What does the word dignity mean to you? One of history's great examples is found in the life of Queen Victoria. "I never was happy until I was 18, Victoria declared. On the day of her birthday in May 1837, Kensington Palace was festooned with banners and crowds cheered her as her carriage drove out. However, her mother, the Duchess, was in despair. Her daughter was of age and the king was still alive. As the king's health worsened, the Duchess devised a devious plan, spreading rumors that Victoria was too stupid to rule, and attempted to blackmail her into appointing their financial manager, Conroy, as her personal advisor. Conroy even threatened to lock Victoria up and starve her. On June 19th at Windsor Castle, the king's health seriously deteriorated, and just after midnight, the king breathed his last. Upon his death, the Lord Chamberlain and the Archbishop of Canterbury set off to inform Victoria. The Duchess prevented the meeting while attempting one last maneuver to convince Victoria that she was incapable of ruling. But at 6 o'clock, she awakened Victoria with the news that the great men were waiting to see her. The Duchess tried to enter the meeting, but Victoria refused her request. And here we see the Victoria's character begins to shine. Victoria's first act was to ask for an hour alone. Then she asked her servants to move her bed from her mother's room. And next, she faced the Lords of England. Addressing them, she began a reign that lasted longer than any other British monarch and any female monarch in history, a reign of 63 years and 7 months. The Victorian era was a period of great industrial, cultural, political, scientific, and military change within the United Kingdom, and it was marked by a great expansion of the British Empire. The story of Queen Victoria is a story of dignity. Have you ever wondered what dignity is? It is more than just a position, rank, or title of nobility. The dictionary says it is the quality or state of being worthy, honored, or esteemed. The prophet Isaiah tells us, "You will be a crown of splendor in the Lord's hand, a royal diadem in the hand of your God." Victoria understood that she was raised for nobility, for divine dignity, and in the moment of crisis, she rose to the occasion and acted on her nobility. You see, royalty may be a birthright, but it is not birthed until acted upon. Victoria acted and began a 63-year reign that impacted the globe. On our many travels to Australia, our friends would tell us about the tall poppy syndrome. It was explained to us this way: anytime anyone raises their head higher than others, they are cut down. Essentially, the purpose is to keep everyone running at the same pace. Perhaps you feel cut down, as if life has passed you by. Perhaps when facing great challenge, you have not acted with dignity, whether in business, sports, family, or education. God does not see you as a tall poppy. He sees you as a crown of splendor. The psalmist David said, "God is the lifter of my head." So regardless of the missed or failed opportunities, we can take courage and recognize that if God lifts your head, no one can put it down. Jesus said, "If I be lifted up, I will draw all people up to me." Today, allow God to be the lifter of your head. Reach out and receive the true dignity He offers to those who call upon His